Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a quick little reading. So I just did a reading on my IGTV on Instagram. That's where you can do an extended reading. It's about 10 minutes long instead of just a 60-second video. And what I had done is I just did a twin flame energy check-in, and then I took it into the extended. And in the extended, it was a really fantastic reading. So who knows, if you're following me there and you saw it, maybe you're watching this video, maybe not. It's not a big deal. These messages can still apply to you even if you didn't watch that reading. Basically, what I wanted to do here is I wanted to get this specific information because I think that a lot of us tend to either get readings or we see readings and we're just still not believing it, okay? We're having a really difficult time believing that this masculine or feminine has changed, that, they want to come back, that this is something that's going to work and this and that, I think it's just very normal for us to have doubts. And so I just want to go ahead and do this reading, and I'm using the same exact decks that I used in this reading. I want to see if similar cards come out. I want to see if there's any difference here. I want to really push Spirit to tell us, is this just wishful thinking? Is this something that's really happening? Is this true? I know nothing is certain and nothing is concrete because energy is constantly shifting and changing, and everybody has free will to shift things at any time. But with off that reading that I just did, I just want to know specifically, is this is this true? I don't know. I just feel like maybe some of you out there are frustrated. You're at that point where you're just like, I'm just having a hard time believing this shit. So why don't we just go ahead and push it and just see. So today I'm using the Alchemical Tarot, and I'm also using the Angel Tarot by Michael Place. So those are the two decks. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle these guys up pretty good because I just used these for the reading. These are definitely bigger cards, so a little bit harder to shuffle. But this is what I'm going to do. Well, that card just wanted to pop out, so we'll take it. And I'm not going to read any reversals because I didn't read any reversals at all in the other reading. And Sharky's just chilling here, she just wants to chill out while I do these cards, so hope you guys don't mind. All right, that card wants to come out too, so we'll take it. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the special messages that just popped out. We have the Star. This did come out in the reading that I just did, the Star. And where this came out was with the feminine's energy. This was the feminine's energy, just what she was in, actually it was in how she felt towards her masculine. That's just that her energy was towards the masculine. She got the Nine of Cups and she got the Star. And I was like, okay, well, there's two cards in a tarot deck that talk about wishes, and she got both of them. So the Star being here, this does represent a sign of Aquarius, but it does not have to be. I'm just letting you guys know. But the Star to me, especially when we're talking about twin flames, this is about divine guidance. This is also about being led, the stars aligning for us, our wishes being fulfilled. It's also about healing. It's also about balance. As we can see, this angel here, or I don't know if it's an angel, but there's this woman here that's in this water, and she's replenishing herself. Looks like we have blood and we have water. Very interesting. So there is some kind of healing here that has occurred. The stars are aligning for you and your connection. So it's kind of like what I just said before I started this reading. Are we just in wishful thinking? Are we just crazy? Is this just what we want, so we're creating it? Regardless, that is how the law of attraction works. If you are focused in the positive of attracting what it is that you want, eventually it does come to you. So even if that really is the situation, I'm getting here that the stars are aligning for you. Who is watching this video? The stars are aligning for you in your situation. So this is about continuing to do your healing, continuing to just be in the stars energy. Now, This has to do with what we want. This is the Chariot's energy. Chariot can represent Cancer, the sign of Cancer. So, but the Chariot is about moving forward with great speed and determination. We go after what it is that we want. So when it comes to getting what you want, your goal, Spirit is immediately, before we even get into this freaking reading, no matter what the hell comes up here, that you're getting your wish. That's just what I'm getting here. And that's beautiful. You know, I've done some readings the last couple of days that I haven't even posted yet, you guys. You guys are just going to be like, whoa. I mean, this is in total alignment with it. One of the readings that I'm going to post, it's an angel reading. It's like an hour and a half. It's really long. It starts off rough. I'm not going to lie. But I mean, where it ends up is so awesome. So let's go ahead and get some energies for the masculine, okay? So now that I know that this is connected, because we're already on track with what my Instagram reading said, which was that these two people are coming together. And when I say they're coming together, I mean nothing's for certain, but that's the energy, okay? That's the energy of the reading. So let's go ahead and take a look at the masculine's energy. The masculine's energy in that reading was the Two of Swords, and he was having a little bit of a hard time making some sort of a decision. He had the Seven of Pentacles, which is, this could have been something that he has been trying to figure out for a while, because the Seven of Pentacles is long-term thoughts, long-term investments and plans, things that have been taking a while. And then it was combined with the Strength card, which was that it's going to require a lot of strength. It's a big decision. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, it's not Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. There were 3 sevens that actually came up in that reading. We had the Seven of Cups, we had the Seven of Swords, and we had the Seven of Pentacles. This is the final 7, you guys. There's, for some reason, why Spirit wants you to know something about the number 7. The number 7 may be very specific for some of you watching this video. It could be your life path number. It could be the special number that's connected to you and your twin flame. It could be a birthday month, whatever the situation is. I know that Cancer is connected to July. It's that we're in July right now, which is the 7th month. I don't know. But 7s are spiritual. 7s are very spiritual numbers. But 7s are definitely challenging numbers as well. This is about spiritual growth. This is about spiritual growth that's obtained through challenges. It's a spiritual lesson. So there is something about this connection that Spirit wants you to know, that you have definitely grown from this connection. You have definitely evolved from this connection. So the Seven of Wands is a card of fighting for something, standing your ground. So this is the masculine's current energy, needing to be strong, like the Strength card that came up for him earlier, needing to stand his ground, needing to fight for it. That's the energy that he's in. And I just want you guys to see this as well. This is also a number 7. I just got that right now. A lot of 7s here. So look that up as special, like as a numerology number. Look it up as an angel number. If you guys are seeing 7s, this could be the reading for you. So masculine is in the energy where he is fighting for something. He's standing his ground. The next card is the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands does represent movement after a period of struggle and delay. The Eight of Wands is a card of you're going for something, you're doing something. And the Eight of Wands does indicate communication. It can even indicate travel. So that is the masculine's current energy right now, just as a whole. Let's go ahead and take a look at the feminine's energy. The feminine's energy is the Knight of Coins. So the Knight of Coins is completely opposite than a fire, fast-moving energy. This is the slowest moving energy in the deck. It doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that it's very slow, methodical, planning, and steady. So the Knight of Coins is the Knight of Pentacles and can represent Earth, which is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So I'm just getting here that the feminine is very concentrated on her coins. She's very concentrated in the material world. She feels either very stable or she is just okay with where she's at. Now, when you guys see my future video, she did come up with the Knight of Coins where she's not worried. She's definitely in an energy where she's just chilling out, just taking care of herself, and she's not worried. She's not pursuing the masculine. She's not chasing the masculine, because the masculine is actually coming back towards her. And I'm seeing it show up again in this reading. So just double confirmation from Spirit that I've been tapped into the correct energy these last 3 readings. Or 4 now. So let's go ahead now and take a look here at, well, actually what I want to do is, I should have done this before, this 7 of Wands. What is this masculine standing his ground? What is he fighting for? What is the situation? We have the 9 of Pentacles here, you guys. The 9 of Pentacles is a card of independence. The 9 of Pentacles is somebody who is working hard in the material world. So this is what I'm getting here, fighting for something. Maybe the masculine has been single for quite some time. Maybe he is still fighting for some kind of goal in the material world. He's still working his ass off in the material world. It could be that he is just still fighting to be independent at this present time. So let's get an additional message with this. Yes, 3 of Pentacles. The masculine is definitely working in the material world, and I did see this in the reading that I did on Instagram, which was talking about the 10 of Pentacles energy. The masculine has been in the 10 of Pentacles energy, and that could have been something that was standing in the way between him and his feminine. So this is about fighting for something. Maybe the masculine is still putting a lot of energy towards the material world at this present time. So maybe this is just something where that's why he was in the 2 of Swords energy, at that stalemate, needing to make a decision. Does he make a decision based on his heart, or does he still continue to stay in this energy of being independent? So I'm getting that there is a struggle here. But in that reading, I did see things coming full circle. I did see a brand new beginning and a fresh new start. So even if this is where your masculine is at currently, I'm getting that this energy is not going to last. So he may just be still putting maybe even a shield up to you and wanting a very independent life right now, but that is because he is working in the material world, trying to make something come about. So that is your masculine's energy. So let's go ahead and take a look. But see, you're also in that energy, Divine Feminine. You're working on something yourself. You're worried about your own coins. It's like you're not too worried about this connection at this present time. So let's go ahead and get an additional card with this. Interesting. You got this card in the extended version of the IGTV reading, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, and what I picked up on with that card was that you may still be dealing with some residual effects if your masculine had done something in the past, whether he lied, cheated, ghosted you, snuck around, whatever the situation was. But what I didn't mention is that this may be very well your behavior right now. Maybe you're just kind of flying under the radar. Maybe you're kind of hiding out and you're being a little enigmatic with your masculine. You could just be hiding something from even your masculine at this present time. You're just doing your own thing in the material world. Maybe you're just kind of flying under the radar right now, and that is why that energy is there. But what I'm getting is that this is not an energy where you're actually rushing or seeking out to have a connection right now with your masculine, and you're totally fine with this energy. That's what I'm getting for you, feminine. So now let's go ahead and take a look at what is the energy that the masculine is holding towards the feminine. These 2 cards just wanted to pop out. We have the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the 5 of Cups. This is what I'm getting. Your masculine, if you're a feminine watching this, the masculine has regret over what has already transpired between the 2 of you. Something has been destroyed. Something happened here. We have these 2 vessels, though, that are still standing. What's beautiful is we have somebody that is wanting to return to offer something. I did see this on the IGTV reading, the extended reading, the masculine wanting to come back and offer something. So I am getting here that this disappointment that he felt and still currently feels with this connection, he wants to change this. He wants to come back and offer something to change this energy. So let's go ahead and get an additional message with this. Oh, beautiful. It's been time. It's time. So the Temperance energy, this does represent Sagittarius. If you're a Sagittarius, this will be a special message for you. But the Angel of Time, this is about healing. Do you see those 2 cups that this angel is holding? It's these 2 cups that are still there. So this is also Spirit's way of saying that something has happened, yes, but something happened for a reason. These people needed to basically go into separation in order to heal, in order to balance out their energies. To me, this is also the angel of twin flames. This is masculine and feminine blending these energies together, healing things over time. This in this tarot deck is angel of time. This has been going on for quite some time. So Now the masculine is wanting. Now he's seeing these two cups, because before he could have seen things as just like it was over. It's something has happened. There's no way that we can figure this out and get it back. So maybe he stepped away from it and he just kind of turned his back on it for a while. But it's like through time, there's some kind of energy where he is thinking about these two cups again. He's feeling this energy with this feminine, and that's why we have two people on this card and somebody offering a pentacle. And the thing is, it's like a pentacle is something that's solid. A pentacle is something that is stable. So the masculine is wanting to return to his feminine. I did see that already in the reading, the one that I just did. So everything is lining up here again. We're just getting some different cards here, but this is very specific because I saw fire energy, a definite fire energy in that reading. So it was either the feminine or the masculine as fire, but I also saw a lot of water as well. And we have cups here, so that does represent water. But whatever, we're getting a lot of different elements here. I don't want to get stuck up in the elements here. But that's what I am seeing here for the masculine. The masculine is ready to basically take this situation, this disappointing bummer situation that has occurred between the two of them in the past. He wants to change it around. It's time. He's healed. Maybe he's hoping that his feminine has healed and he wants to come back and offer her something in the material world, no less, in the material world. So how is the feminine feeling about the masculine? How is the energy towards her masculine at this present time? Look at this 3 of Cups. She wants a reunion. She wants to come back together with her masculine. I already saw it in this previous reading. She had the 9 of Cups and the Star. That's what she wants. She wants to be with her masculine again. So let's get an additional message with this. Yeah, she wants stability. She never let him go, is what it was. She never let him go. And that's what I actually saw in the reading. When she was represented by the King of Wands, it really was an energy where she still has a flame burning for her divine masculine. That divine masculine is the king of fire in her world. It is the person that she has an undying passion for. She still has passion for her masculine. 4 of Pentacles is something that you don't want to let go of. She has never let this go. So she has remained connected to her masculine, and she really wants to have a reunion with her masculine. So they're both on the same page with what they want, and this has already come out in the reading. So let's go ahead now and take a look at the future. Let's take a look at what the masculine wants the feminine to know. What does the masculine want the feminine to know? Judgment. This has also come up in my other readings that you guys are going to see. He wants to apologize. Whatever has occurred with them in the past, he wants to make those wrongs right. This is also a card of awakening. I have awakened here. I am understanding something. I understand my past actions. I've had time to review my past actions. I've had time. I understand something here. It's like the same angel is the same angel up here, bringing these two together. It's like a cycle has come to its completion. They also had the World in that reading, which is the next card after Judgment. So that just means that now we can start a fresh new cycle, because now we can clear whatever has happened here. We can clear the past. We can clear any karma that was created. We can do this. So what he is telling her here is, I want to apologize. I want to clear this karma between us. Yes, I want to heal this. Look at this, angel of healing, Angel Raphael. I want to heal this. I want to heal this energy that has taken place between the two of us. This is also the card of the Hierophant. So this does talk about a commitment. This masculine may be ready for a commitment now when he was not ready for a commitment before. Whatever he did in the past that possibly broke some sort of vow or commitment with the two of you, he is wanting to apologize for this. That is what I'm getting, feminine. Wow. Feminine, what is your message to the masculine? What do you want the masculine to know? Oh my gosh, you want the masculine to know the 2 of Cups. It's like you still love your masculine. You want your masculine. You want your masculine more than anything. You want him to come back to you, divine feminine. Yes, oh my God. And if your masculine is a Pisces and this came up in the extended reading, this is definitely what you want. Okay, but it doesn't have to represent just Pisces. The Lady of Hearts is the Page of Cups. I want to offer my love to you. I want I want this new beginning. I want a fresh new start in our love. That's what you want, feminine. These energies are definitely connected. So let's go ahead and get some future energies here for this connection. Future energy of this connection. We have an offer, a solid offer in the material world. We already have the Page of Cups. Now we have the Page of Pentacles. So the energy is, it's like, okay, we have these feelings, we have these desires. How are we going to turn it into something tangible? And I want you guys to see that we already do have an offer that's coming from the masculine in the material world. So there is already something being offered here. There is something being offered, and we have a Two of Wands energy. So the feminine actually had the Two of Wands energy in this past reading that I just did. She was in the Two of Wands energy. To me as a reader, I do see the Two of Wands, that it's a twin flame card. It's two people, two fires that are burning, two flames. Yes, it does have to do with choices, but I just feel like this is the energy here. You know, because we feel this connection with one another. We feel this energy. That's what it is. So we're making a choice here. We're making a choice. A choice will be made in the material world to offer something in the material world. So let's get some final messages from Spirit, just basically what they want us to know, closing out this reading and moving forward. This could be challenging, positive, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This is what I'm getting from Spirit. What they are saying here is that this cycle with the two of you is over. It's done. The pain, everything that happened, we've got to pick ourselves up from this pain. We have to close the chapter. We have to close the chapter of the past. That's why the Judgment card's in this reading. That's why the World was in the other reading. We're at the end of a cycle where this pain and sadness can no longer exist. We have to pick ourselves up. We have to say goodbye to the old ways. We have to move forward. We have to close the chapter on this book. We have to close the book. So this is about any residual pain that you have left over in this connection. This is a final chance for you to heal it once and for all. So that way you can come back together and have a fresh new start. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, the Ace of Swords was in that reading. The Ace of Swords was in the masculine's energy towards his feminine. He wants to take that sword and he wants a fresh new beginning. He wants truth. He wants understanding. He wants to cut through any of the bullshit. He wants to bring you an apology for doing this to you, feminine. Last message. And this right here, we've got the Eight of Wands energy here. I'm sorry, this is not the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles energy. I get confused because of all of the different elements here. Eight of Pentacles energy. I want to work on this. I want to come together and work on this with you. But this is also the energy of it's going to take work. So the 8, it's like the 9 and the 10. So we're towards the end of the cycle here. We're towards the end of this cycle. So you're almost there, feminine. You're almost there, masculine. This is also a message for you to continue to work on yourself in the material world. We already saw this with the masculine, that he's been in this energy for quite some time. We see that you're in this energy, feminine, right now. Continue to just do your work. Continue to pick yourself up from this pain, because it looks to me like this masculine and you are just on your way to coming back together. So again, it's a very happy ending reading, but every single reading that I've done the last couple of days is in this same energy. So there is a message here for some of you that are coming back into union. And I just did an eclipse reading and I'm going to post that tomorrow, and you guys are going to see that it's freaking amazing. So anyways, I just wanted to give you guys something small today. But was this small? By no means, no, it was not. This was huge. This was a very positive reading. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and go to Mystic Moon Oracles on Instagram. Follow me there. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description box below. But check out my IGTV reading. You can check out the 60-second reading and see some of the cards that came up there. But where you're really going to get these deep messages that were actually already here in this reading is through the IGTV. And not everybody can figure it out for some reason. Some people have a really hard time downloading it, or it's just not available to them. I don't know why, so I can't promise that when you guys go there, you'll actually be able to figure it out. But it's like this little TV icon that's right next to your little Instagram icon in the upper right of your screen if you are looking at your phone. So anyways, just want to let you guys know. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be posting tomorrow for the eclipse. See you guys then. Bye-bye.